Hello, 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 everyone. It is Joyce at Shadow Bayou Tarot. Welcome in all my Cancerians and cross watchers for Cancer. Come on in, come on in. Donate that thumb. You've got two. I just want one. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Please drop a hi, hey, how you doing in the chat. Hang out for a few minutes with us. Let me get this situated again. Hope everyone is doing well. We are going through all individual signs. Not tonight. I'm doing the first 6 in the zodiac order. Different videos. I haven't done individual readings like this on my channel for a minute. It's been a few years for sure. So, you know, I'm used to all signs. I'm still going to do all signs. But if you guys want individuals, I can do that too. So that's what we're doing. I'm here to make you happy. So y'all better be watching. All right, there we go. All right, you guys. Hey, Miss L, how's it going? All right, Cancer. Who's coming towards you and why for April 2026? Cancer. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome in, everybody. Let's find out who's coming towards you and why for April 2026, my beautiful Cancerians. I've already done Aries through Gemini. If you want to cross-watch, those readings have already been posted. Hey, Joe, calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm here. No flash photography. You're so crazy. JoJo with the good mojo. All right, here we go, Cancer. Who's coming towards you and why? Let's do it to it. Let's do it to it. Oh, come on. I have cards that want to fly all over the place. Joe's so crazy. You need a radio show. You need a radio show. You and Gumbo together on the radio show. Gumbo can be hooked up to a little mic. He could. He can meow. He can purr. He can speak. All right, Cancer. Here we go. Lord, what kind of shit show I'm looking at right here? Oh, here we go. All right. So you got somebody proclaiming, they want to come in and love you up, Buttercup. They want to give you the earth, but yeah, they're going to tell you that. But what they're bringing in is a baby pentacle, a little crumb. They're a little bit hesitant. I don't want to slam them. You know what I mean? I don't, because they could have a little reason why. They're a little bit, you know, a little nervous, a little inexperienced maybe in life. Maybe they're young. I don't know. We got a lot of 3s showing up. I want to know why that is. This person is very attracted to you. They're very drawn to you. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords. We have the High Priestess and Pisces energy. We also have Virgo with the Hermit. Somebody here wants to be married, committed. This person, I feel like they're either afraid, they're hesitant, they're scared, they're nervous about it. And it could be nervous about the responsibility. For some reason, I feel the energy of somebody who's a novice, who's just inexperienced with life. So for whatever reason, I mean, do they feel like they can't measure up? I mean, what is this? So it looks like this person is just really concerned, negative thinking. They don't want to make a fool of themselves. They want to offer you a cup of love, but they don't want to make a fool of themselves. Okay, I want to see why this person feels that way. Why is this person hesitant or afraid to commit to Cancer here? Conflict. So this person is immature. And I don't mean that in a way, I feel like this person is young. Their energy is of a novice, someone inexperienced with life, a young person who doesn't have that sophisticated mindset. You know what I mean? There's a lot of chaos, conflict. This person is used to having a carefree, youthful, just single life. Not saying they're, I'm not saying they're a bad person at all. But there is conflict about the decision making. And I feel like this is more than one thing. I mean, this person, it's almost like growing pains, having to learn how to navigate life, having to learn how to make decisions, having to learn what's good for you and what's not good for you. So I feel like that's this person's energy. They're just a novice. And that causes conflict. Their lack of decision making upsets you, which, I mean, I'm not there. I don't know this person. But they look at this as, they want to have a good time with you. They want y'all to enjoy each other's company. But you have your sights set on, loving forever and ever, amen, with this person. And they want to make you happy. But it scares them, the forever and ever, amen part. Like, what the fuck does that mean? That means forever, forever together with you. Is that good? Am I sure I want to do this? It's something like, I mean, that's the only way I could describe this energy. And they don't want to say that to you necessarily, but you see it in their actions, how they hold back, how they're present, but they're like, kind of look like a fish out of water, not knowing where to put themselves, not knowing what to do with themselves. They're not sophisticated in the ways of the world. So don't be a hard ass. Okay, Cancer, don't be an ass or a hard ass, because this person, they may irritate you with their lack of decision making, but observe the rest of this person's life. And let's get logical. I'm not making excuses. I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? If this is your story, give them a little grace. Just give them a little grace. If they're younger than you, if they really, you'll know if they're green. You know what I mean? If they're green behind the ears, wet behind the ears, you're going to know that. So don't have the expectation, set on somebody saying their 20s that you should naturally expect from somebody in their 40s or 50s. They're not going to think the same way as somebody in their 40s or 50s. They're not in the same season of life as someone in their 40s or 50s. They're not in the same season of life as someone in their 30s. So I just want that to be a reminder. Just like anybody, who's young. They're looking at who wants to go out, who wants to have a good time, be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And they're not looking at, being in a $500,000 home with a $500,000 mortgage and 15 babies and all this other shit. They're really not looking at that. Okay. Show me this person's true intentions with Cancer. They keep their feelings to themselves. The King of Wands. Oh, Four of Swords. They feel the need to withdraw. This person feels the need to pull back. Yeah, they're attracted to you. They want to take action. They really do, but they're not sure what to do. This person needs to kind of pull back. They don't feel so hot. They don't feel so good about things. It's like, I'm going to keep to myself. I'm going to keep things to myself. Page of Cups. Shit. So I feel like this person is really, yeah. Seven of Swords. Oh. They're just going to make excuses and pull back their energy because they don't want any problems. They're going to be apologetic maybe, but this person is young, okay? They're going to pull back and retreat from this. They're going to let this end to avoid problems, to avoid conflict. And I kind of feel sorry for them. I really kind of do. Because they don't know what to do. They regret getting involved in this because they're not worldly. Okay, they're not worldly. And they feel intimidated and they feel like they really don't know what to do. I know this is a specific reading. I can't help what comes out, y'all. I feel like they want to stay friends. They want to stay friendly. They don't want any problems. And you're going to be suspicious of why they're pulling back, why they're retreating. It's because they don't know what to do. It's because they honestly don't know what to do. They're not prepared for, ready for what you're ready for. So they're backing away. I don't see them as being deceptive. They're not giving that to me. This person met you thinking, you know what? Let's have a great time. Let's go out, have fun. They didn't know or expect your expectations. So they're not ready for that. And it looks like they're going to withdraw into themselves and just kind of pull away to avoid any problems. That's how this looks to me. And it's not that they want to be enemies. They don't want to be anything like that. They're not leaving you for somebody else. They're single. I'm not saying they're going to ignore you either. I'm not saying they will, because I feel like they just want to remain friends, friendly, that type of thing. They're just not ready for anything serious. Okay. Nothing heavy, nothing serious. I'm curious, how does Cancer feel about this person? How does my Cancerian fam bam feel about this person? Don't y'all get pissy with this person now. You feel left out in the cold. Some of y'all feel like maybe they left you for somebody else. Maybe they used you. But I feel like y'all want another chance with this person with the star showing up. I feel like you're going to feel abandoned or left out in the cold and want them back. You're going to want them back. Yeah, your feelings are going to be hurt, definitely. Like unexpected. For some reason, you feel like this is an unexpected thing. Y'all feel like they hiding somebody else, but they're not. For whoever I'm reading for, this person is not hiding nobody. They just thought this was going to be a casual relationship. They didn't know they were going to be expected to be in a full-on, heavy-duty, till death do we part. Okay? But you're going to feel upset thinking they hiding shit. No, you're going to want them back. You feel like they have other options. And you're going to try to figure out what went wrong. They're just not ready. But I feel like there will be a conversation with you and this person. How will that conversation? Okay. 10 of Cups. It'll go well. Y'all going to have a damn good, once y'all sit and talk about it, I feel like right after the fact, it'll be a good conversation. It'll give you clarity and understanding. Okay. It'll give you clarity and understanding of where this person is emotionally, mentally. And I feel like you'll still have love for this person. I feel like you'll still hold out and wait for this person. I'm not saying you're going to stop your life, but you'll still hope that one day it'll come to, it'll come together with the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy. We have a lot of Virgo and Gemini energy in this read. We have Aries, your energy, of course, Cancer. We always have Pisces. You know Pisces here. All right. Libra. Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra again. Leo with the sun. All right. Scorpio again. Let me see. Aries again. Aries again. And that's what we got. Let me know if these readings resonate or not. I like to know. They're not going to be stories for everyone, but they are meant for someone. And I have a card that flipped out in my hand because that's what they do. I got flyers. All right, you guys. I love y'all. We're about to throw it down with Leo. See what the hell's going on for Leo. So follow me there or be square. Hi, Liza Jane. How's it going? Ilda, I know you're laughing at me. I said some corny shit, huh? That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. Okay. Y'all wanted the tarot shuffle, baby. It's here. Tarot crawl, tarot shuffle. It is here. So y'all better follow. Y'all better come on. Y'all wanted individuals. I'm doing them and y'all better come on. Okay. Leo is next. Follow me there, babies. Follow me there. Bye for now.